Welcome back. This is Patrick Robertson at Momentous Building, and today we're going to give you a quick message, and it is the #1 way, the fastest way to vet your contractor. As always, please give us a like, share, and subscribe if you like this. We are growing the channel. We're going to be putting out content every week, twice a week, Sunday night, and then Wednesday evening. You're going to get some great information, learn about some of the projects we got going on, but grab some great content like this, what we have right here. So often do we hear, okay, how do I find a contractor? All these contractors are garbage. The last 4 I used, oh my God, they didn't show up. The disaster, they don't pick up the phone, yada, yada, yada. They billed me, they started the project, and they left after a couple days. It's a disaster. We get it. But we live in a changing world right now where it's 2023 shooting this video. Times are all over the place. Social media has been around for 14 years or 15 years since Facebook kind of went public to everybody, and MySpace was before that. We live in an age where social media is the media. It's more than your website. It's more than these different things. So what does that mean trying to find a contractor? Simply put, if the contractor is not on social media and is not active, it tells 3 different things about that contractor. 1, he's not involved in technology, meaning that he's behind the curve. So what does that mean overall in the project and what that's going to give you? That means he's going to be a pen and paper kind of guy. He or her is going to be old school, not doing too much work, really kind of just maybe sending emails, paper documentation, these different things, which is fine. A lot of people are like that. However, it shows a lack of adoption of new technology and might be a hindrance because they're still operating out of ways that they're old and comfortable with. They're reluctant to change. Number 2, what does it show? It might show that they don't care enough about their work to actually brag about it. To be honest, that's really what social media is. Like when we post photos, we're bragging about it. We're proud of what the work we do here. I'm going to tell you right now, the framing that's going on right here, it's amazing. That's why I'm shooting it here. So that's another thing. The third thing, and it's very, very common, that the contractor only works off referrals. Because they're so busy, because they've been around for 20, 30 years, they have a referral network. Now, this isn't a problem. This is the caveat that always comes up because they're like, I don't even have a website. I'm busy. I haven't had a website for 20 years. People just call me, blah, blah. Those are the minority. I think they're amazing. I think that if you find a contractor like that because they have 10 referrals and they're like, your Aunt Susie did a job with them and Uncle Ben did a job with them and your brother Tyler did a job with them and he showed up every single time, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So number 3 is kind of the caveat, is that they don't even market at all. They don't market in newspapers, they don't market online, they don't market on social media. And those are, the unicorns. They're very far and few between, but I think that they're good. Now, what we've seen with those contractors is that they're still operating out of systems of the past and the old, whether they work or not. I think they're very, very good. I think they get the job done, and I think they're expert at their craft. But coming full circle, what does this mean? It means that finding a contractor that posts on social media and has an active social media, now whether the content's good or bad, but they're posting about it, it means a few things. And there's 3 things that it means right off the top of the back. It means, like we said, they care about their work. They want to brag about their work. They really, are proud of some of the things they do on the job site. So they want to tell everybody about it. That's an amazing thing because you want a contractor that's enthusiastic about what he does, not a curmudgeon showing up to the job site like they deserve something or they don't want to be there. Number 2, it shows that they have adopted technology to some degree. They see, okay, we live in a world where I'm going to need to have my phone. I'm going to need to know how to do these different systems. Let me learn how to do it. So they're learning how to do it. They're posting photos. They're posting reels on Instagram. Maybe they're posting videos like this on YouTube, right? So it shows that they're willing to adapt technology, willing to learn new things and get with the times, which is extremely important in a world that's progressing faster and faster and faster with technology. Now, I don't think that technology is always a perfect thing in construction. There's a lot of things that we've tried to implement that's actually drawn us back and we had to throw out the door. I think simpler is better, but that also means that technology can simplify things. The third thing, I mean, obviously you get to see their work. You get to see kind of the things they get to do. And you might even be able to ask them about a specific project and get a referral on that project from the actual contractor itself. You know, having that daily posting by the contractor, whether it's, you know, post every couple days, post every single day, it shows that they're moving forward, kind of the work they got going on and about their life. Now, the cool thing about social media too, and this is kind of a bonus, you get to know who they are as a person. You know, the best accounts on social media are the ones where you kind of get to see who they are as a person, what their personal life is like, you know, what their personality is like, because a lot of things, especially when you get into bigger construction projects, when you start getting to 75, 150, 300,000, $1 million projects, custom homes, you guys are getting into a relationship with the contractor. Now we need to make sure that relationship is going to be good on a personal level, not just a contract. Because a lot of times where we see construction projects going wrong is the relationship and how the parties communicate. So our ultimate goal after every single project is to be able to say, hey, listen, let's go out to dinner and have a drink and get together and relax. We want to be friends with our clients when we're done, because we're never here to run away, never transactional. Relationships are always number one, above and beyond the project. So you'll be able to see that through social media and these different things. I hope that provided some value. Really, really quick one. Don't forget this, because it's not a catch-all basis. If they're not on social media, that means they're a terrible contractor. However, if they're not on social media, if they are on social media, I would look there to get to know who they are, what type of work they do, getting understanding, and also be able to vet out some of the contractors that you can't find anything about. If you can't find a whole bunch of referrals about them and they're not posting on social media, I would start to make sure you're looking for other contractors too. They might not be the one for you. Might not be. With that being said, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this quick message. Patrick Roberts in Momentus Building. Please stay tuned if you want these quick tips, how to find contractors, what to look for in your job, how to design your space, whatever it may be. We're going to help you out, get you there, and give you cool project stories like this one coming up shortly. In the meantime, take care. This is Patrick Robertson at Momentus Building, and you have a great day.